Howdy everybody, Crapshoot Clint here. We're going to continue the same coffee run we started earlier this month. Continuing with the same bankroll, we've got the 600 here in black, converted it down. That was our initial bankroll. We've got another 578 that have been our earnings. We'll go through 3 shooters, 2 if we do very well, and I'm going to go back and continue the Wayland's Way Roadrunner strategy. Going to a $5 table this coming weekend. Just seems like it'll work really well there. So with that, you have to have a pass line to shoot. So we're going to put up a $5 pass line. We're going to go 555 on the ATS. I'm going to do $5 sharpshooter. Then once we set a point, we'll run out our DC and we'll run everything else at that point to resolution. So coming out, 1213, looking for a box hit. Got a 459 out on the 9. $75 don't. Out on the point of 9. So I'm going to try to hit a 2 or a 3. For that, I'm going to shoot a 4635. Hard 6. Maybe difficult to keep this one. So we're going to go $5 on each of the numbers. I'm going to cap the 8 and then start $10 come bets. So wherever the come bet travels to, we'll pull that number place bet down and we'll collect all of that. So going through my dice data, it says if I shoot a 1-3-2-1, I have a better chance of avoiding my lay and avoiding red. Well, not this time. Five, 1, 6 moves to the 6. Going back up with the DC, this time with 100. Four, 6, 3, 5. That's a winner, 9. Puck turns off. That travels. Pass line pays 5. We'll put it right there. There's the 9. All right, coming out. Go back to my 1, 2, 1, 3. And we have a 7. So all of this comes down. That goes there. This pays 100. Pass line pays even money. This comes back to the rack. We lose the ATS. Got 1 point on the sharpshooter. At this point, we're going to start all the way back over. Looking for a point. 1, 2, 1, 3. And we're out on the 5. Oh, that's a stretch. All right, on the don't pass. Four, 6, 2, 3. Sorry, 4, 6, 5, 3. Looking for aces or ace deuce. 6, 1, 7. So that's the end of the first shooter. Puck comes off. And we'll reset and start over. $5 sharpshooter. $5 pass line since I'm going to be the shooter. 1, 2, 1, 3 is the dice set. Coming out. Three, 2, 5. It's been a popular number lately. We're going to set on to 5. Get our don't pass established. 4, 6, 3, 5. And we're on the 4, 1, 5. It's a point. Puck turns off. Get our box bets out there. Since I have the layup there, they'll be working. We'll use the 1, 5, 1, 3 to try to avoid the 5. Dice are out. $10. 5 pays. $10 for 1. We'll pick up the bet. We'll use the pass line as the bet for the 10. And we will continue on. 1, 5, 1, 3. $10 right back. Probably should have been playing hard ways too. Pass line pays 5. We'll put that back on the 10 for the time being. Would delay, puck is on. Bets are active. 1, 5, 1, 3. We'll get 3 10s in a row. Four, 6, 10. Back up on the 10. Again, that pays 10 for 1. We'll rack that back up. Mark our second point. One more, we'll start activating the sharpshooter. 1, 5, 1, 3. Have a 6. Didn't put the come bet out there. Well, then that'll only pay 7. We'll rack the 7. $10 come bet. 1, 5, 1, 3. Trying to avoid the 5. $5, 4, 9. Come bet travels. 5 pays 7. We're going to stick all of that back in our rack. New come bet. One, 5, 1, 3. And have 2, 3, 5. Lose that. Come bet goes to the 5. And since we're getting pretty close to the good range in this shooter, we'll move that up to 150. 4, 6, 3, 5. Looking for an ace deuce or aces. Midnight. Wasn't expecting that one. On my table, it pays double in the field. 4635. Okay, for ace deuce or aces. 10. Point. This travels down to the 10. And that's like the 5th 10 we've hit today. It's our 3rd point. Puck will stay on because of the delay. And we are on the coming out roll. Since we're on the 10, we're going to go to a 5-1-2-4 dice set. We're going to try to avoid the 10. Everything's working. And not working anymore. 6-1-7. All of this comes down. Goes back into the rack. $150 pays $150. Stick that back in the rack. Got 3 points. 3 points pays 5-1 on our $5 bet. So that'll be $25 more. We're back to our 20 action up here. $5 pass line. 6-1-7. Shooter number 3. 1-2-1-3 to set the point. Six, 3, Hollywood 9. Out on the 9. That's $75 don't come. Four, 6, 3, 5. Looking for the ace, deuce, or yo. Sorry, ace, deuce, or aces. We do not want a yo. Four, 1, 5. Out on a chicken. So that'll be don't forget the come bet this time. Cap the 5 and 6. So point is 9. Out on the 5. Going to use a 1-5-1-3 dice set to try to avoid the 5. And right back on the 5. That's okay. $5 to $150. New coming out roll. 1, 2, 1, 3. No. 4, 6, 5, 3. Looking for that ace deuce. 5, 3, 8. This travels. Combat went to the 5. 6 pays 7. Combat 6, 5, 2, 6. I'm going to try to avoid the 8. Dice are moving. Oh, hit the 8. 2, 6, 8. Not doing great today. Go to 250. Combat travels to the 8. 4, 6, 3, 5. Ace, deuce, or aces. 5, 3, 8 again. Travels to the 8. Combat pays. We'll reestablish the combat. 3, 5, 8. 6, 5, 2, 6. 2, 4, 6. Combat moves up. This moves to the rack. There's our 2, 4, 6. 1 successful dodge. 6, 5, 2, 6. Five, 3, 8. Did not have a combat there. That moves to 600. May have to break open another envelope soon. May have to hit an ace deuce right here. 4, 6, 3, 5. And there is the ace deuce. So this travels back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And 4 is 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. This goes back in the rack. $75 don't. Dice are moving. Four, 6, 3, 5. Aces. It's another collector. 75 pays. 75. We'll rack that. Still trying to set the don't. 4, 6, 3, 5. Hear my grandchildren in the background playing and having fun. And it's all fun till Mama finds out. 4, 2, 6. That travels. Combat comes down. Is paid. Rack that back up. Still haven't made a point. Very exciting so far. 1, 3, 2, 1. Trying to avoid the 6. Three, 2, 5. Well, combat travels up and down. Pays 10. We're going to rack it. 1, 3, 2, 1. Trying to avoid the 6. Hard 10. Throwing a lot of 10s today too. Combat travels. Pays 10 for 1. Combat goes back out. $5 goes to the rack. One, 3, 2, 1. Looking to avoid the 6. Two, 5, 7. That was a long, sometimes scary shooter. ATS comes down. All of this comes down. $75 pays. Combat pays. So let's see where we finished up today. That's 3. $75. 5 there. All right. That's 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.75. So won approximately 300 more today. Definitely don't advise martingaling, but that's the way I understand it. That's how the strategy works. That part of it I'm not very keen on, but it does have some merit, lots of merit. If you're on a table that's choppy, short rolls, not hitting repeat numbers, this would be a very fine strategy. If you have somebody that's repeating the same number back to back, it's going to be a very long day. If you have the bankroll, it can recover. All right. This is Crapshoot Clint, guaranteeing you'll never know what you're going to get from me. Bye.